So last question for you, Carl. How do you deal with stress?
Great question. Are you saying that being an entrepreneur is stressful? I'm just kidding.
That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it just comes with the territory. Um, I'm sorry, but if you want to be an entrepreneur, especially if you want to be the CEO, if you want to be the big leader, you are going to have to deal with stress. I don't believe
Mhm.
in this thing called like, passive income. That's a scam. That's a lie made by gurus who want to grift you for, two to $5,000. It's going to be stressful. You're going to deal with many situations where you don't know what the answer is. You have to pay the bill tomorrow and you have no idea how you're going to do it. That's just going to happen. And I know for the first couple years of this journey, um, I I had not really developed good ways of managing that stress. And so like literally I would be up late, not able to fall asleep. 'Cause my thoughts are racing. I'm just like, oh my gosh, how I'm gonna pay this. Okay, maybe if I do this and then that, like I'll like
Yeah.
pull everything through. And then yeah, I think I have like the plan kind of thing. Oh, but then that depends on this working and that working. And oh my gosh, I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Anyway,
Yeah, I
you
still
know
go
if
through
you
that.
know.
So I think that's super relatable for a lot of people, man.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, even
Maybe,
if you're not an entrepreneur, just like in life.
yeah, I think it's definitely amplified when you have your own business because just because of it's all on your shoulders, man. Like
Yeah,
every little aspect. Um,
yeah,
you, I mean, I still do that.
yeah, yeah. So it's very real. And eventually it got to the point where it was too much for me. And I like reached out to my dad, who is also an entrepreneur,
Mhm.
which I really appreciate. And I was just like, hey man, like I'm super stressed out. I can't sleep. I'm up until 2, 3, 4 in the morning, just like freaking out, and I'm like super miserable, and I don't know how to deal with it. And my dad, he was just like very calm, and he was just like, "Look, the best thing that you can do is just go to sleep
Mm.
and deal with it tomorrow. Just go to bed, forget about it, pretend it doesn't exist, and then the you tomorrow will figure it out." I was like, "Really? Is it really just that simple?" And of course, it takes some adjusting,
Mm.
but eventually, yeah, I learned this skill of having faith in my future self, having faith in like the version of me tomorrow that's going to be full of energy. Like the problem's not going to go away, but at least there's going to be a better, smarter me in the morning to deal with the problem versus the tired, miserable me right now. So yeah, I just kind of learned to literally just forget about it and just go to bed and then wake up in the morning and just do my best to get as much sleep as I can. Um, and ultimately, like it's real. Like you are giving yourself the best advantage if you just equip yourself with good sleep, good food, and good lifestyle so that you aren't super miserable all the time trying to figure out all these problems. You just have to learn how to live by faith to some degree,
I think
and trust that you tomorrow will be able to figure it out.